If you have done public speaking before, chances are you have paused at least 1 or 2 times during your speech. But what are pauses? Are they good or bad? And how can we use them? Let's answer these questions in this lesson from the course What Makes a Good Speech? By Mount2 Speak. A pause is a momentary stop during your speech, which can be made either intentionally or unintentionally, depending on how and when you use it. A pause can make or break your message. That's why it's so crucial to learn about them carefully. Pausing for too long in between sentences, in the middle of a sentence, right before or after making a key point, or randomly throughout the speech are instances of pauses that should be avoided altogether. These kinds of pauses make you appear lost, confused, or hesitant to deliver the message, hence less trustworthy to the audience. They may also interrupt your speech's flow and make it difficult for your audience to follow along. In most cases, these pauses are unintentional and happen because the speaker forgets what they're supposed to say due to anxiety or lack of preparation. This is probably the most common cause of people's pauses in public speaking. In fact, they are so common that whenever we think of pauses, hardly can we think of any other situations when pauses can be good. However, pauses can actually be good. When used responsively and strategically, they add needed depth to any speech. Here are some wise reasons to pause. 1. To emphasize a point. A pause can help to emphasize the importance of a particular point. For example, if you're making a controversial claim, pausing before and after it will help to drive home its significance. 2. To make a transition. If you're moving from one topic to another, pausing can give you time to gather your thoughts and make sure that your audience is following along. It can also help to signal that a change is coming, which can help listeners to prepare for it. 3. To build suspense or anticipation. Pausing at key moments can be very effective for dramatic effect. If you have a particularly dramatic or exciting piece of information to share, try leading up to it with a few strategic pauses. 4. To take a breath. This one is fairly self-explanatory. Pausing occasionally will give you time to catch your breath and avoid running out of breath halfway through your speech. 5. To keep your audience engaged. Pausing gives your audience time to process what you've said and helps to break up the monotony of listening to someone talk for an extended period. If you find that people are starting to tune out, throwing in a few well-placed pauses can help to bring them back into the fold. Now, how can you enhance your skill of using pauses? Understanding the science of pausing. What you have done by watching this lesson is only the first step. You need practice. So, next time you deliver a speech, remember to practice beforehand with Mount2 Speak. Mount2 Speak will help you to highlight the pauses in your speech so that you can take a look at them later to identify the reason for and the effect of your pauses. By doing so, you will better keep track of your current performance and recognize areas for improvement. As always, you can start practicing public speaking now at Mount2Speak.com. Thank you for tuning in, and see you again in our next lesson.